Alright everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Well, today is May the 11th, and on this day in 1960, one of the chief leaders of the Germans during the Second World War is captured by an unlikely source, or from an unlikely source. That is a blind Holocaust survivor and his teenage daughter. So, this story is about one Adolf Eichmann. If you don't know who Eichmann is, he's the other Adolf of the Germans during the Second World War. I have to say Germans because YouTube's gonna flag this, and so I'm just trying to watch my bases here. But he's kind of really the architect of a lot of the Holocaust. Obviously, the other Adolf gets a lot of the blame, and he should because he was a leader. But um, Eichmann is more the guy that kind of thinks up everything and leads to stuff. But after the war, he disappears. They don't know where he went. He escaped, and he end up getting discovered by really, like I said, the most unlikely idea, which is a father and his daughter. Um, so the father was in the Holocaust, and he gets blinded during that time. And when the war is over, he goes to Argentina with his family, as does Eichmann, that we know now, but we didn't know then. And this guy's daughter starts dating the eldest son of Adolf Eichmann, who obviously he didn't know. He changed his name because obviously, of course, he did. And Klaus is the oldest son's name, but he makes a remark one day that's anti-Semitic. Says his father worked for the other Adolf, and they kind of just write it off. They move away. They don't even think about it until later. The father hears of trials in Frankfurt of people that were found later, and on a suspicion, they go back to where the Eichmanns were, go to the house, pretend looking for Klaus, saying, "Hey, I was just looking for Klaus," with the daughter, of course. The daughter looks inside during this time and manages to see Eichmann, which is enough, where they then alert authorities, and he is then captured. So, for Eichmann, that had to be quite the shock. Your daughter's previous girlfriend is how you get caught. But, now you know.